In 2025, I made an investment mistake that actually paid me, though not a real estate investment, but every investment is an investment. I saw it as a lesson that I could put up here for us to learn so that we don't also make this type of mistake with our other investments, especially real estate related. Hi, I'm Guni Zobabe, real estate broker and consultant in the city of Abuja, who uses real estate as a vehicle to wealth creation and also guiding her investors on how to use real estate to build wealth. So in this video, I'm going to tell you the mistake I made and also what you need to learn from it. The investment that I did that last year was actually with gold and not with real estate. So somewhere last year, first quarter of the year, I wanted to carry out my investment, and then I've done some real estate investments in real estate. I wanted to diversify. So I made inquiries about gold. I researched online and I told my husband about it, and he was like, okay, that's a good one. You can go into it. So I also contacted someone, and the person has actually been into gold investment, and she was like, I've been doing this gold investment for a while and it's been profitable. So she even shared her contact of who to buy the gold from. So I still said, let me also make inquiries more, let me get more information. And I met someone that I actually look up to, and he's a wealthy man and he's well known in the society in Abuja. So I spoke to him about the gold investment. They were like, good news, you are still quite young, you are still growing, and you went to real estate, why don't you put it in real estate? Because gold has its ups and downs. So he told me about how the wife bought some gold worth millions when they traveled for vacation outside the country. And funny enough, the gold she bought, she didn't know that it was not purely gold. So when she went back to sell it, it's not the same place but another location, she was told that this is not pure gold. So she sold it below what she bought it. Imagine, that's not even a profit, that's a great loss for her. So he said after the experience, the wife stopped investing in gold. Now told him, good news, you are still starting and you need your funds to generate more money for you. At this stage of your life, you're not meant to be taking much risk in terms of investment. Since you know about real estate more, you have some real estate investment that you put your money into and it gives you return and you have your cash, your funds. But I told him after that, I was like, okay. I thought about it and I told my husband, you know what, I'm not doing this again. Like, this is someone that bought this gold outside Nigeria and she was cheated and she didn't get the right gold. Now you want me, I don't want, what will not happen to me when I go to this normal markets here in Abuja? How will I trust those vendors? This is my first time. I don't want to, that fear. And then I withdrew from that investment. I was actually trying to diversify because I have other investments in real estate, but I want to diversify my investment because diversification is actually very, very nice. But then somewhere down the line, I think mid of the year to third quarter of the year, gold started climbing. You saw what gold did last year. So when I remember this, it actually pains me. I feel angry about it. So one of those days when I was thinking deep about it, I was like, why did I make this mistake? Why didn't I put my fund into this gold? It now dawned on me that this is what some real estate investors are going through. This is what some people who want to invest in real estate are going through. And this is how they are missing out on investment opportunities. So how do you avoid this mistake? You have made this type of mistake. First thing is this: know your reason of investing. I was investing because I wanted to diversify my investment, not like it is my first investment. So I should have moved on boldly and took that risk. Okay, if this investment goes right, it's my advantage. If it doesn't go right, this is part of the lesson. You cannot always win in investment. That is the truth. And this is why some investors don't know. They always want to win. If you want to succeed in business or investment, you should be willing to lose and gain. But in terms of losing, not losing blindly. Let it be that life happened. Let it be that some things you could not avoid them. You can say I did my due diligence, I asked questions, but I was swayed by somebody else's experience. So in investment, people can always have the same experience. People can always get it right at all time. But you should be able to believe that, okay, I am going into this investment, I am going to get it right. You have made your inquiries and you've known that this is why I'm making this investment. I want to diversify my portfolio. Then you can be able to know the quality of it that you can be able to take. Second thing I want you to learn is this: do not compare your experience with another person's experience. Some people are not investing in real estate again because their family members, people that they know, invested and they got scammed. That is actually a wrong thing. You're actually limiting yourself from progressing. Do not weigh or do not compare your experience with another person's experience. Instead, you should learn from those people's mistake. They tell you, oh, I was scammed, I lost investment. Real estate is scam. Don't invest in real estate. People will take your money and run away. Now ask them, how did it happen? What and what did they get right? What and what did they get wrong? Then you on your own end, you will now turn the table and tread with caution. Some people invested because they don't even know anything about real estate. They just saw, oh, they're selling land, they just put their money. They didn't carry any proper due diligence. They didn't work with a lawyer, they didn't work with a seasoned realtor. Some people don't do this. So if you are that type of person that has had a trauma, or you have someone who has had a trauma in terms of investing, what you should do is that you should work in your investment journey, work with a seasoned lawyer that has knowledge about the real estate sector you're entering into. Because the truth remains that the real estate sector in Nigeria differs according to location. Real estate operation in Abuja is not the same thing with what's happening in Lagos. They all operate on different laws, on different way of operation. So if you're investing in Abuja, you should try to work with a seasoned lawyer in Abuja, someone who has knowledge about the Abuja property law. If you're working with a realtor to buy property in Abuja, work with someone that has knowledge about the real estate laws in Abuja real estate. These are some mistakes that you do. You compare another person's experience with your own experience, and that's how you miss out on investment opportunities. Do not repeat this mistake in 2026. The third lesson to learn from my mistake is this: the real estate investment is for yourself, not for the community, not for your family members, not for your lawyer, not even for that realtor that you are working with. One thing you should know: if you are investing for yourself. So when you are trying to reach out to get advice, please always put yourself first in the decision you are making. When you go to your family members and they tell you, oh, this is my experience, don't buy land here, this and this. So they may be thinking they are doing you right, but you don't know that they're actually causing you more harm. So before you invest and you want to involve that person, you want to ask those questions, you want to ask, you want to make that more inquiry. Don't just go ahead and keep on asking. As I'm talking to you, also remember that this investment is for your future. You're not investing to keep to make them happy. You're not investing so that they will be happy, or to for them to know that, oh, this person is doing well. You're actually investing for your own sake. So when you're taking advice from whether the lawyer or from the realtor or from your family members and all that, remember that you are actually doing this for yourself and not to please them. Already in 2026, and you are planning to make real estate investments across the different parts of Nigeria, even in Abuja. Please do not make this mistake. Have a particular reason why you are investing. It's going to help you to be able to navigate or to checkmate your risk level. Also know that you are investing for yourself and not for the realtor or for people that you are working with. Your real estate investment is not for the community. So keep it to yourself and make informed real estate investment decision. And like I always say, seek professional advice. Don't just do that you know all. And as I give professional advice, weigh the options. Weigh the options. You are intelligent enough to know what you want. Follow me for more videos about real estate investing in Abuja real estate and also in Nigeria as a whole. I'm Kunu Zofabe, a real estate broker and consultant in the city of Abuja. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel so you can get notified when I drop educative videos about real estate investing in Nigeria and in Abuja as a whole.